What? Never did have it? Today we have a brand new strategy never before seen on the channel in Magic at all. It's totally not just another Izzet Prowess deck. Actually, it's a Wizards deck. We have Wizards in our deck and Wizard Staff in the deck. This does play 8 new cards, and they're right here featured for you. Gandalf Goblin's Bane is a wizard that has a spell on the adventure side that gets you cards, and Wizard Staff makes your wizard stuff trigger additional times, and that's really good with Drakehatcher and Slickshot Show Off, as it turns out. So let's take a look at this new take on Prowess, which did well in a recent challenge, and see if we can make it do some dicey, spicy things. Gandalf Goblin's Bane, a little bit of a gutter snipe VV-ish on the 3-mana side. What? Can't be blocked by humans. That's most of my wizards. When it does damage to a player, put a counter on it. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what are we doing? I mean, are we gonna flame shape first? Do we need to kill you? I mean, if they're playing 1-drops, they're probably a pretty good dangerous deck, right? So I don't know. Am I supposed to set up this Gandalf? I have at least one more turn before this is out of range. Yeah, let's set Gandalf up with flame shape. It's a sorcery, exiles these 2 cards, they're gone forever. But if we have a wizard, we can play them. Vibrant Outburst, Drakehatcher. Okay. Very aggressive red. We need more Burst Lightning. We don't have enough Burst Lightning. Creature would not be a bad thing either. I think it's got to be you. Now what? I think we have to opt. We need to have a land for the Gandalf next turn or a different threat. Oh, that's pretty darn good right there. Okay. I'll pay 2. I'll burst this as well. Before they can protect it with the many pump spells red decks just feel they have to play now. And we did not exile a land. Could you please stop? How do you always have the right number of creatures? Well, Secret Identity is a pretty good card. So here's Gandalf Goblin's Bane. 2/3. When you cast a non-creature spell, you VV. You just don't have the mana ability of the VV. And the Secret Identity protects the Gandalf, you see. But my opponent's going full bore, so we're pretty cooked. And they do it again. I mean, do we have to block here? I'm not blocking. If I die, I die. I'm not playing this game. Yep. Go ahead and fling it. They always have it, so just do it. Unbelievable. Yep. I don't know how they always have a perfect hand with like 3 creatures, 3 pump spells, and a fling. But I lose to this deck every time I play against it. Every time. And it pisses me off. It's only been 2.5 years of it. It's fine. It's a good start. Good start to the show. Yeah, I think if I block there, I don't see how I win. But maybe I just top deck a different wizard, because that's one of the cool things about the Gandalf, I guess. It's not tied to Gandalf. It's tied to wizards. So yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to block there, use Secret Identity, draw out their pump spells, and draw a different wizard. But man, I hate that. I hate that Magic is this way, and I'm not over it. I'm gonna complain about it every day because a lot of you guys know, a lot of you, that that's real. That Magic is in fact cooked. Let's see if we can Drakehatcher them. Show them how us new kids do Magic the Gathering. If they don't answer our turn 2 threat, they lose the game. That's how it works. Oh, wow, a dragon sniper. That is like death touches. It would be fun if you could block it, but you can't. Because I got these particles. And then, I mean, do I burst that? I guess we do want another prowess trigger to get our Drake on. Triggers! Yep. First Drake achieved. Black mana and a bookworm. Oh, is this Reanimator? All right, we could still lose Reanimator for sure. We need to draw land. A Reanimator that blocks? Wild. Okay, that's not good. Are we gonna like have any lands? Let's find out. Land? Thank you. Red or blue? I feel like it should be blue. Blue. Pay 2. See if they want to block. Actually, no. Don't give them the chance. Flying. Haha. More Drakes coming. Maybe kill him next turn. And they have a tap land, so probably kill him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 1 damage. A land will do it because of the outburst. Oh, they still have Bringer in hand. Nope, they get to drop it here. Okay. All right. I guess we have to start here. Then we slight into what we need. That'll do. Never. Didn't. Have it? Wait. Okay, yeah, it's enough. Behold the power of flying. Didn't get to play the Wizard Staff. If you miss a land drop, you probably don't get to play the Wizard Staff. That's one of the equipment curses, is the mana intensity, but the card is, as you'll see someday, I'm sure, pretty good. Double your Drake counters and stuff. Just gotta go fast. Can't get turned forward by the Reanimator deck. And if they had had a good hand, a turn 4 hand, we would have lost that game, because that was a turn 4 kill on our side. A turn 5, they made it to their turn 4. They just didn't kill us. Yeah, burst lightning, huh? Okay. Do we hold sleight of hand? We can't afford to flood out. I'm going to use it now. Can't afford to flood out. It didn't burst my face. Die. Non-basic lands entering tapped. Pretty bad for me. We'll get this one out of the way. They messed up my curve, but then they missed their land drop. That's good for us. Let's see if we can get one of these to stick and stop drawing these lands. Uh-oh. How much removal they run in there? They did take 3. I mean, they probably have a lot of removal, right? Play the staff. And I'm going to try to wait. We have 4 secret identities, 2 spell pierces. If we draw one of those, playing that with the Hatcher is better. They draw their land, they play their Preacher. That's unfortunate. All right. Can't give you haste. I can put out 2 of these. I can equip one of them and see what happens. And if we get to pop off next turn. No attack is something. This target over here. For mega prowess. Get their removal spell. Then we target the unequipped one because we know we're baiting removal. And we are flooded. We are officially flooded. You never want the 5th land. Now we got 6. You let me have this card or not? Okay, they're sizing me up first. Wow, okay. And they have a burst lightning. Let's see if they can stop this. Hey, sweet. Good night. The second they can't kill something, it's over. Done. Cooked. Destroyed. So, unfortunately, we didn't get to see it. But when that Hatcher hits, it's unblockable here, of course. And the double trigger includes the when it deals combat damage. So, like, right now it would get 9 counters. It would get 18 counters. So that is a lot of Drakes. That is so many Drakes. So, if you are the kind of player who likes seeing triggers go... Have I got a deck for you? No 1-drops feels so weird, though. Yep. Slow, and it's on the draw. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to try it. Might be hard to get to a 4th land. I'm going to zap this in and just be ready to burst lightning something, because we really want to cast this sorcery on turn 2. And it's bricks, so this is artifacts. Artifacts is probably beatable with a flying, untouchable creature. We do not need another land. Multiple secret identity. Okay. Set up the Gandalf. Are those just lands? Lame. What the heck is going on, deck? I have a 29% chance of drawing land, so of course we'll draw like another 6. There's your repurposing bay. I think if I put out Gandalf, they're going to kill it. So let's get a staff on the field. And I'm going to play this tapped Steam Vents. And then I'm going to play Gandalf. And they're going to try to make a whole bunch of guys. And I'm going to try to win the turn after that. And I don't know if I have enough to win here, but... I mean, this will get really big and do a lot of damage. They don't get to make anything this turn. They do need to use 2 mana. If they have one of their 2-drop artifacts, it sets them up for next turn to go get another bay that maybe they have the mana after that. Nah, they can't Fire Crystal me yet. But yeah, they can definitely make a little army. I don't think they can Fire Crystal me next turn. It's Bay, go get Bay. Bay, go get Crystal. Yeah, I guess they can do that. But they don't have enough artifacts for that to be lethal. This Spell Pierce is late. But yeah, we'll see if we can bait them into getting rid of Gandalf Goblin's Bane to buy us some time and deal some damage. There's a snare. Wait for the target. Hexproof. Classic human behavior. My only creature, I gotta try to keep it. So they can sack the snare right now and go for crystal if they want to be aggressive. I don't know if I can win off this. Okay, they did not go for crystal. They go for double synthesizer. It feels like a pretty good crystal spot, but I'm definitely dead next turn. Another land? How the hell is this happening? All right, what do I need to happen? Just so bad. Flooding sucks. Let's equip this staff to this wizard. It's 3 mana to hook this up. Ugh. And nothing here draws cards, so I only have access to what I have access to. Does that mean I have to play another staff and hope I get another turn? Feels like I do. I don't think I get another turn though. I go get the crystal, it makes 2 of these massive monsters. They all attack me. I'm just dead to that, right? If I kill one, I can't even kill one, so I don't know why I'm thinking that if they had one less. But I block one, and that's 18, and much more. So I think this is just game over. So I need a miracle. How much damage is this? That's what we need to figure out. How much damage? And I don't have the 1 mana to equip this. Is this instant or sorcery? It's a non-creature spell. Man, if I had 1 more mana, I thought I might get there. What? Never didn't have it? 23. Not enough. Are you kidding me right now? What was that? Oh my god. Okay. All right. They thought they were safe. They had 12 power and 23 life versus 1, 2, 3 wizard. They did not realize they were up against Gandalf the Red. I mean, 1 slick shot to rule them all. 1 bird to bind them. Can we set up a double wizard staff slick shot show off moment? Maybe we can. Just gotta draw secret identity and hope that they don't interact with artifacts at all. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, play a tablet. Okay, come on, secret identity. I'd take a spell pierce too, but really it's secret identity because you need to be able to stop inevitable defeat. Gotta get these staffs on the field, so maybe I'm just casting 2 staffs next turn. See what they do. Fast turn. Okay, stop drawing land. How the hell, without even drawing any extra cards, am I curving out to freaking like 7 mana every freaking single game? This is so stupid, you guys. Now I need the trigger from the staff, because I don't have any spells. Every game. Under a 30% chance to draw land. And when I need a 3rd land or a 4th land and I have like 26 lands in my deck, I can't do it. The hell is this? 20 lands in the deck, 20. And I curve out like a... Yo, are you serious right now? At least they can't do anything. Just give me a minute. Draw out of it. I'm gonna outland this control deck. Just you watch. I haven't drawn an extra card yet. Thank God they didn't have consult the star charts there. 29% to draw a land, guys. I've seen it high as 50% at this stage in the game in my control decks. Can never do it. Doesn't happen. At least they're zapping stuff in. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's great. This is great. What a fun game. What's funny is they can't do anything right now, but if they play one more land, we have to go next turn. I'm curving. This is curving to 8. The thing is, one sleight of hand should completely put us over the top. Because then we're just going to hit nothing but cantrips for like 7 in a row. They do not have Revelation. Okay. Guys, we're down to 24%. This one more land represents half our deck. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you. They took it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, just give me one freaking sleight of hand. It's how this is the most insane thing. We're down to 22% chance to draw a land, and we've top decked how many lands in a row? What was I bitching about? Like 5 lands? It's not good. That is not what we needed there. But since it doesn't have haste, we gotta play it. Yep. I didn't cast any stock ups. Violent outburst. I mean, my stuff is just gonna die. We have. There's no way to see another card because this won't resolve. I think I have to wait. I have to hope they just don't have it. If they don't have a revelation and I top deck a cantrip, there's a chance. But it, like, and I need a secret identity too. Oh, they finally drew freaking stock up. Okay, okay. I mean, you guys are freaking out because I'm waiting so long, but guys, this is the best chance I have. I don't want to try, but I guess we will. I just want to concede. This has been the most done dirty Magic can be. It's so bad. What an embarrassing game. Gotta see another card here. Gotta see another card. We don't have what they think We have. Okay, something. Now we need to equip this up. Okay. I don't know why they're waiting so long. It's totally wrong to do. Okay. Seer, gotta hit. Gotta hit. It's gotta be secret identity. Gotta be secret identity. It's not. Okay. Cool. Love that. 10 life. Gotta play it now. No way to give it haste. Is it over yet? Yeah. How dare wizards turn on wizards this way? Screwed by a client I've loved. Just screwed. Aggressively, brutally. Denied any chance of a shot. We kept a 3-land hand, right? We did. We did. We drew like 7 lands. Almost in a row. I mean, I have to keep this, but I'm never going to find a second land. Just watch. Just watch. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe I talk too much. I don't know. What's the right play? I think I have to get this down. The sooner you make drakes, the better. Here's Amalia. Don't know how we're gonna beat life gain. Especially if we can't draw land. Okay. Wizard's staff looking really bad when you miss land. So we got one. Yay. And that'll make Drake. Which we need. And then I guess show off has to really pop off. I'll just click through all this stuff. It's so fun to click through life gain. Ooh, we get something with a spell pierce. That's nice. What do you guys think? I think so. It is a wide open shot next turn, though. Never mind. Because this is going to warp away. They're not going to have a blocker. And they didn't get their card. That spell pierce was so clutch. Punchers, double triggers. It's another Drake. That's how you do it. Here comes Amalia. Guided by light. They want their card. That's fair. Why would they keep another one? I mean, it's a lot of triggers, I guess. But is that really what you want right here? Oh, you just want to make sure you have a 7/7? I'd rather get through my deck. Wow. No attack is interesting. Here's a show off. Let's equip it. And let's see how far we can take this. Double triggers on Slick Shot along with double prowess is a lot. There's a land there, but nothing I can do with it. So we need this for next turn. So I think we just hit him here. And then I think I need blockers to make sure I don't die. But they're going to gain so much life. But what if they just play a Shelter by Ghost, remove this, and I die? I think we at least need a blocker. I think we can sort it out with 2. Double Shelter by Ghost. Are we playing around that? Not all these decks have it. A lot of these decks have no removal of any kind. I might need the 2 points though. No, if I get to next turn, this show off should go to the moon. And if not, I play another one. It's like how much damage per spell? It's double prowess, double +2/+0. So that's 6 damage per spell on its with nothing else. Everybody. Interesting. I think I block like this. Might be like Raise the Past. They're sneaking. Sure. Sneaking's good. You want to be able to throw off that combat math. That's why we block. But I'm trying to keep the flyers because they can get him for damage. Dude, just spell piercing that Lunar Convocation changed everything because they would have an army of 1/1 bats. I think that's what had to happen to have a shot. They have an Exemplar of Light on top of their deck. Tuck it in. Are you going to sack the Case Cast Exemplar? No. You're going to try to gain life a few hundred more ways. I'm going to try to outgain my Slick Shot. That makes a flyer, right? It is a flyer. Okay. Gotta remove that. What are the chances we find a Burst Lightning when we need one? Or the card that makes the Slick Shot unblockable will do. They're going to be back at like 20, aren't they? Oh wait, they have an Exemplar. Oh my god. Yeah, we got to get unblockable, and we got to trigger this Slick Shot to the moon. So do we play the staff and equip it? I guess let's see what we draw. It'll be a land though. It always is. That's not very good. Yeah, I think we've got to start with this opt and kill him here. So go the distance. First here, they're at 20. They have to block here. They have this giant... No, we gotta go for... Where are the cantrips, man? We gotta draw card draw. We can't do it. I just don't know, man. I don't know why this game is such a scam to me. I mean, for sure they gotta block. They want to block like that, it's fine. Probably lose. I mean, there's no good way to say get punked out by infinite life gain. We cast 3 sleight of hands and an opt. When did we blow it? This is on the bottom somehow. I think I needed the land. Well, that was my mistake. Yeah, it was a one lander. I had to take it. Yeah, new game. I don't know, dude. No flow state feels so bad, and Wizard Staff feels so bad by comparison to flow state. It's just every game I'm getting destroyed by the top of my deck. Every game. We do have the Gandalf, which I'm not drawing. That's a way to see more cards. I think the only one I've cast for the video has just been 2 lands again. I don't know, dude. Seems so bad. What am I doing wrong, right? Maybe I don't cast these until... I mean, okay. They're going to play a stadium headliner. I'm going to try just not casting anything until I'm attacking with creatures. All right, they're on a perfect 1-2. Let's see the number 3. Probably already dead. Could kill Voice of Victory here. Feels right, especially behind like this. Let's do it. 3 damage to any target, tap up to 1 creature. Ugh. I don't think I've ever cast Violent Outburst. Power Crept Lightning Strike. What is it coming to? Yeah, yep. Okay, great. Yeah, that would have absolutely popped off with Voice of Victory. The good decks in Standard ignore the opponent completely and just have perfect draws. It's getting more pronounced with every single card Wizards releases. All right, let's see if this Draycatcher can untap or if we're just dead. What happens? 4th. Draw a card, counter on each creature. Yeah, destroyed. We're gonna have an interesting turn. But blockers, I don't think blockers are gonna matter. I think we just have to let this be because they can sack it in response to deal 3 to the Hatcher if we put the trigger on the stack. Wow. Why now? Wow. I don't get it. They had it the whole time. Why'd they do that? Okay, we're at 6. We need this Hatcher to live. We also need to remove the headliner. So we need this Drake and we need a Burst Lightning. Ooh, a Wizard Staff. That's not very good. This enters 1-2. Yeah, gotta find a Burst Lightning. They have encampment anyway. I'm dead. Okay, well, I did absolutely nothing that game. Go second, lose game. Dude, it's another terrible deck. It really is. I don't know what they do on Magic Online, but it's not nearly a good enough meta. Like, these Magic Online decks that are succeeding are so bad. So bad for Best of 1 Mythic. I think it's clear that Best of 1 Mythic is the master race. I don't think it's close. Like, these decks we're playing against are absolute dog garbage. And that's an insult to my dog. All right, we can't take Steam Vents because we'll flood. I mean, I have to take every selection spell because there aren't enough in the deck. There's only the 12 cantrips and nothing gets us ahead, so I have to take every selection spell. Okay, land. Yeah, that's pretty great. Love that. I mean, do I have to burn one of these? I guess. Nice. I quit. I quit this game. I hate this game so much. Well, I'll try the Gandalf. At this point, it's our only hope. And then I think I'm just never playing Hobbit cards again. That's a lie, but dear God, they're bad. I feel really stupid for ever thinking they might be okay. Wow, double land, you don't say. Okay, great. This deck is pretty good, though. But they don't have a Daydream yet. They do. I mean, I can't beat a 4/4. Are you kidding? It gains life and draws cards. Are you kidding? Might as well concede. Here's my 2/3. It'll help me hit my land drops. All the card advantage my deck has to offer. Meanwhile, my opponents play mono 1 mana spells, and I'm stuck here with 2 and 3 mana spells. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when Storm Chaser talent is gone, huh? Your deck does actual nothing. Well, that's why we don't run the island. Just compare the two games to each other right now. I think you'll learn everything you need to learn about Standard. Now, can we get in this? Maybe. It depends on if these violent outbursts land. And when. I think we put a stop there. I think we start with another flame shape to back up our Gandalf. This one. Attack. Gotta get our damage. Untap. Violent outburst. 3 damage here. Tap here. Nice. But I mean, what are they going to do? Send off the spell? I'll just cast it again soon. I mean, I don't think they'll kill me this turn. But let's find out. Yeah, I don't think that's a good Aang. I don't know. What do you guys think? That seemed like a pretty mid Aang. try to clean the board quite a bit. I think that's pretty smart. Do I have to do it on this turn, their turn? What do I do? I think we'll just do it on their turn. Although I do want to do damage, right? Okay, well. Go over here. Now, if they want to go tap out, flip Aang, I can respond by outbursting it again. Because it would be everything they have, right? Okay. Well, cool. $16. Uh-huh. Man, why can't it get +1/+1 counters? Why is Vivi so much better than Gandalf? In the lore, you'd think they would be a pretty fun pair of wizards to battle each other, right? But no. Turns out Vivi is just so much better than Gandalf, it's not close. That's an interesting one. Didn't see that coming. I run Steam Core Scholar. Just don't really see the point. They're not playing the Momo, so I guess we do have to go 3 damage here, tap this. Maybe they saw that coming. Because they can still play a Momo afterwards, unfortunately. They might be avoiding putting it on the field too to get shot down. But if they don't play it, they're wide open. There you go. Well, let's see if we can make it chump block. Secret identity. Can grant some vigilance to our Gandalf. Let's start with this opt. Bang bang. Time to go big. It's a burst lightning, pretty good. Burst lightning, pretty good. Sleight of hand. Wizard staff. I don't think equipping this will be good enough. How close are they to dead? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, plus 4, 15. And I have a land drop, and I have an opt. Pretty close to dead. So probably not playing the Hatcher. How about if I equip the staff? What happens? And then I have 1 spell and it's burst lightning. And this would have prowessed first. They go 15, 5, that's 10. And then this is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 4 is not low enough. Okay. So staff won't do. Let's opt. I think we'll find it this way, but we have to not draw land. That'll do. That will definitely do. 100%. Okay. Why'd my land go away? It's not a wizard anymore. Because it's not a wizard anymore. That's what we call a big oops. Hey, am I dead? I'm dead. Cursed. That's what I get for playing on tilt. Ah, the games you could win, you lose. Hate that. Man, Hobbit, why? Why you do this to me? I'm sure I'll be back next week with a deck I totally love. I can't seem to find one on the internet, so I'll have to build my own. Thanks for watching. You are cool.